1. If you want to be a good boss, you will want regulation. Likewise, good economists. If that surprises you, Marin McKenna's book Big Chicken shows you've got a virulent strain of bad ideas about business. 2. McKenna's meaty history shows how antibiotics created modern agriculture, but also antibiotic-resistant superbugs are a prevailing pecking order puts profit above deadly risks. 3. Approximately 40,000 deaths, 6 million UTIs arise annually from foodborne, factory farm-borne, superbugs. 4. In 1948, antibiotics became livestock growth promoters, approximately 10% heavier birds without extra feed. 5. Before 1945, scientists knew ill-suited antibiotic use would breed resistant bacteria. Eradicating easy-to-kill kinds clears space for hardier bugs to evolve and thrive. Livestock now consume approximately 80% all antibiotics. 6. In cleanly kept healthy animals, growth promoters have little effect. Likely work by counter unhealthy deficiencies, like being cooped up in poop-laden enclosures. 7. Yet most players prioritized short-term profit-dodging growth promoter bans by reclassifying antibiotics as preventive to continue unscrupulous unhygienic overcrowding. 8. Consider now popular free market ideas. Did voluntary transactions self-organize well? Did businesses behave responsibly? Did bad choices harm only bad choosers? If not, then why now? 9. Not choosing industrialized meat as no defense, e.g., meat plant bugs spread to a hospital infecting 4,000 newborns, killing 24 mothers and infants. We inhabit a microbial commons, rife with tragedy of the commons risks. 10. Can we afford to remain oblivious to the obvious? Isn't it clear that, as in sports, if all players aren't held to decent standards, good guys lose to prepared to cut corners? Folks in regulated games can become scoundrel cascades, where race to the bottom pressures push decent players to match the worst sins to stay in the game. 11. Doesn't history routinely refute free market fan self-regulation fantasies? Tobacco, banking, cars, pharma, processed foods, etc. Why trust businesses to do the right thing now? 12. Here cost-benefit style thinking misleads. How many deaths is cheap chicken worth? 40,000 annually? Well, markets have already decided that, while risking millions more deaths post-antibiotic era plagues. 13. In every market, externalizing costs increases profits. Handling such dysfunctional incentives is hampered by an unhealthy alliance between backseat driver theorizing economists and opportunistic bad businesses, greater than how economists turned corporations into predators. 14. It's an amazing case of sophisticated seeming abstractions creating concrete stupidity. It's far from the only free market example, e.g. claiming corporate taxes hinder growth, while actual good entrepreneurs testify not. Garrett Harding complained some economists sprinkle ideas such as externality like pixie dust before reverting to reality, denying toy model methodling games. 15. Interestingly, my opponents on regulation are often also correct. Greater than 3 regulation resistor types. Many bad counterproductive regulations exist, but that means we must consider the concrete particulars, not abstract idealizations like permissionless innovation. 16. Running a good, decent, effective, unharmful business requires level playing field regulations. 17. With great opportunity comes great responsibility and great temptations. Are business titans immune to bias, rationalization, hubris? 18. With all the powerful do public or private, we must trust but verify, deploying balance of powers logic, greater than good versus bad rich. Illustration by Julia Suits, the New Yorker cartoonist, author of the extraordinary catalog of peculiar inventions.